Because your wrists are pointing out, it now means you have to now force it the cross like this. Whereas what I want you to do is now feel like your elbows go a little bit more back. What's cracking, Jump Nation family? It's your boy here, Rushy S, aka the Jump Rope Coach. Welcome back to the home of jump rope fitness and lifestyle people. Today we have another fire skipping tutorial. Of course, it's going to be a really good tip, guys. This is going to transform your game, I guarantee you, okay? And I'm going to be busting a little myth that kind of goes around the whole jump rope concept and community and things like that. And we're going to really get you guys slicker and smoother, like I always say on this channel. Before we get started with today's video, please check our links down below. Copy yourself the most in-demand skipping ropes on the planet. Of course, today I'm using the Money Rope 2.0, aka the Money Rope Performance. As you all know, right, we're not out here. When we're skipping, if you're following this channel for a long time, we've kind of come away from this. And this is not what this video is about today. This is arms out, right? Elbows away from the body. This is wrists kind of facing the ceiling. We're obviously a little bit more kind of slicker than that, hopefully, a lot more smoother. And what you're gonna hear online from quite a lot of people, and potentially even watching my videos, you may think that it's all about keeping your elbows tucked in, tight to your body, all right? And that's what we're gonna change today, because sometimes what actually happens is people get so focused on keeping their elbows in that now the technique looks a little bit like this. So their elbows are tucked in, right? They feel a little bit tense sometimes doing it, and it's like this, all right? So elbows are here, and you can see me skipping, and you may look at it and be like, yo, bro, this looks kind of cool. Like, you know, if you want to do a little crossover, it looks cool. If you want to do a little double under, nice and slick, and you can get a lot done with this position. The only problem, and this is what I want you guys to take away from this video, only problem is that it kind of forces your wrists to now face out like this. And it doesn't allow you to be a little bit more flowy and fluid. I'm going to keep using that word fluid, but it doesn't allow you to be looser with your arms, which will then give you that kind of connecting feel between combinations, right? Because your wrists are pointing out, it now means you have to now force it the cross like this. Whereas what I want you to do is now feel like your elbows go a little bit more back. This is kind of like a really key point in the RA kind of methodology of kind of jump rope, right? And all that's going to allow you to do now is you're just going to be a little bit more looser. So your elbows come from stuck to your sides here to now just invert them. So now they point behind us, all right? And what that allows us to do now, so this is where we were before, wrists out here, now elbows go back. And what that now changes slightly is now our wrists have this feeling. We feel like we're kind of facing our wrists to each other. And now from here, we can get that cross done very simply, because you're not going from here to then here, you're going from kind of facing each other, just cross, cross. Then also with double unders, it's gonna give us a more smoother looking arc, a nicer, narrower arc. Then it allows us to do double under crosses more easily, because you just change that wrist position very, very slightly. So hopefully it's not too technical for you, but I just want you to get over this idea that you have to keep your elbows tucked and stuck to your sides. It just restricts us a little bit. You can execute the moves, you can go faster than usual, but it kind of, for me, just kills the aesthetics of it, and it doesn't allow things to be a lot more flowy. So now we're here, and I've got this feeling where my wrists are kind of pointing towards each other, but my elbows are back. And so from here, because my elbows are more looser, it just kind of allows me to shape and manipulate this rope a lot more easier with my arm positioning. My arms can kind of cross over easily. My arms can kind of come back to the side swings easily. Whereas when you're here, it's all restricted and it doesn't look and have that feel. So give that a go, guys. We're gonna go from here, stuck, to just turn them out a little bit. Doesn't need to be over exaggerated, right? I don't want you to kind of be like here, where you're kind of like hunched over and it looks weird. I mean, some people do it, and that's mainly to do with the fact that they have a very long rope. So when your rope position, or your rope length, sorry, is right and it's correct, this should feel natural, hopefully. And to make sure it does, Listen to the sound of the rope clipping the floor. Very light clips, barely touching the rope, the floor. And when your elbows have that freedom away from your body, it does allow you to be more, I guess, expressive with the rope. It allows you to kind of do those kind of behind the back EBs. You see, if you're from this, restricted position here, to do an EB, you can do it, but when you're a bit more looser like this now, it kind of just flows, you see? So give it a go, guys. Give it a really nice go. It'll give you some nice shapes, some nice arcs, some sexy arcs like we always talk about. I assure you, you'll be flying like a boss in no time. So guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Give this video a big thumbs up, that'd be really helpful for me. Allow this video to reach more people around the world. And join us, man. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, keep doing what you're doing out there. So without further ado, see you in the next video. Take care of yourself. Let's get the treadmill. Stay safe. Peace.
Was the knight in shining armor in your movie? Would put your lips on mine and love the aftertaste now.